The coffee is black. The robot is very, very frisky. And I'd like to welcome you to the Thursday, October 2nd edition of Modeling Blog Daily, where Bill just rants with a cup of joe. And today I'm ranting on building wonderful ideas. I'm going to give you some details on this model that I built recently called Pharaohs Revenge. A magnificent model. It came right from a Lego System 5978, part of the Adventurer series, Sphinx Secret Surprise. And I have built this magnificent model, and I've done several videos on it. Well, on the flip side of the box is a magnificent picture of another model, and that's exactly what I built. Every time I build an idea, guys, I have the right to call it whatever I want. and I also have the right to build it however I want to build it. But usually what I'll do is I'll build it exactly like was portrayed in the picture. There's another picture. It's on the manual. The back side of the manual has this, again, it's a full-size picture. And if you look real close at this picture, you'll see that I have done a faithful reproduction of the idea. There are some exceptions. They put a dynamite for the fire. Well, dynamite doesn't go with the fire, so old Bill put a red brick down there. I did portray the professor getting trapped there. He was cursed by the Pharaoh, and see, the Pharaoh's up there cursing everybody, and the poor professor was cursing, and so his buddies are pulling him out. He's in the pit. It was a pretty easy build as far as an idea build is concerned. Let me show you the details of the back. I think that I nailed this all pretty much the way it was supposed to be. There's an open space on the back wall. I added those just because it looked like that would be a good place for them to be. Creatively, it adds a little flavor to the back side. The back side of the Pharaoh's edifice is pretty straightforward. The only thing that gave me any problem really is this slope. I had to figure out a way to make, how did they do it? I mean, you're looking at something, you know they didn't do it with glue and or putty. They did it with Lego. And how it ended up, they're using a part similar to this, and I put that in there with an extension 1x2 flat, and that allowed me to put this up exactly like it should be. The other thing that was kind of well, you wonder, you think, how is this sarcophagus hanging there? Well, if you look real close, see the Pharaoh's hand, his right hand. That's exactly the only thing that's keeping this sarcophagus up there is the hand, the right hand of the Pharaoh. If he raises his right hand, the sarcophagus comes down and hits everybody. Why didn't I do that during the presentation? Well, quite frankly, I wanted to preserve what took for me a long time to get the the pull out. We got the adventurers pulling out the professor, and if I had the sarcophagus come down and hit everybody on the schnauzer, that would screw it all up. So I decided to keep it up there. The other thing that's rather unique about this is the Scorpion tracker. They have a lot of different Scorpion trackers. The official model, a smaller model. This is a medium-sized model, and even a large model in the larger kit. Well, this is a unique one because it has it mounted on the back of the Jeep, the tent. It's rather you know, it's attractive. The other thing that I had to think about was the way I was going to tell the story. And usually what I do when I'm doing a layout like this, especially on some of these that are so well designed, I try to set it up exactly like it was portrayed, because they are telling a story here, and I wanted to tell the same story when I presented it to you. So this is another look at my Pharaohs Revenge for your enjoyment, and hopefully if you have this set you can build it. I've done slow pans, I've got 2 videos on it. Try it, you'll like it. I think this is better than the original model. Bill in red, and a very, very feisty robots saying sayonara, friends. Sayonara.